My name's Mairzey Nevin. I'm 22. I'm a student at Rio Salado studying criminal justice, getting my associate's degree next semester. I feel like going through school, I've kind of taken a step back and had to slowly go through school, which gives me breaks to kind of reflect on how I feel and reflect on the classes that I'm taking, because career-wise, it's so broad and there's so many options. I don't know exactly what I want to be. I could be a police officer, or I could be a correction officer, or I could be a victim's advocate. There's just a lot of decisions I feel like I have to make, and I just don't quite know where I'm gonna go with that yet. Something that I'm struggling with right now, this is the year all my friends, their senior year of college, and so it seems like people my own age know exactly what they want to do or have these jobs set up and their career ready to go, and they're the ones that kind of give me like the, oh, you don't know what's going on, like it makes me like question. That's when I kind of fall back to like, oh, am I behind in life?
My name is Wright. I'm 53 years old. I got in law enforcement 15 years ago. Before then, I had worked for a grocery retail for 23 years, and my brother was killed in a car accident. And it was something we always talked about, me living my dream of being a police officer, which I thought had passed. And so when he died, I just made the point to say, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. And I went the next day and talked to the guys at the police academy, and they got me started. You know, everybody's path is different. I was the oldest of 3 kids. I was raised by a single mom. You wouldn't consider us poor, but we didn't have a lot. And so I was the oldest of 3 kids. I had to help out. So I started working with the grocery store when I was 15 years old. And so I liked the guys that I worked there, and I moved up and eventually made assistant manager and then manager and got my own store. So you start doing that, you know, and colleges kind of get put on the back burner. You know, you get a family and kids, and you just feel like that's just a dream that you always thought about was going to happen, but it's not. You know, you have other opportunities and other priorities to do at the time.
So as you were changing career paths, how were you feeling during all of that?
First of all, it was scary change. Like I said, I was leaving my first job that when I started was as a kid, and so I was changing, doing something totally different. I was excited about the aspect of what police work might be, but when I got into it, I didn't have no idea what police work. I mean, it was totally different from working in the grocery store, you know, helping customers and walking around, you know, taking care of your department, going from having to arrest people. That was the hardest aspect for me, getting into law enforcement. Some people I felt didn't need to be arrested, so I had a bigger heart, and some people did, so it was hard for me to arrest people that really needed to be arrested, and that was just a big change of pace for me. People get in law enforcement is because they want to help people. Not for the money. I didn't get into it for the money because I don't make the money, but it's because I have a natural ability of want to help somebody, and I know I can.